Hi, it's your coach Joe Lewis, and welcome to your Practice Power Video Coach, and welcome to Thursday. Today I want to talk about something that really irks me, if you will, and has for a number of years, which is the concept of the standard proposal, the standard plan, the standard recommendation. What I find most advisors do is try to create systems, and I'm all for that, so hear me out, to get ideas across, to get recommendations across. Here's the challenge. When you come up with something that's standard, what you're really saying is that everybody else has got to fit me. So here's how I do it, and you, Mr. Prospect, or you, Mrs. Klein, you got to acquiesce to me, the advisor. And here's the challenge. If you watched my any of my meeting mastery program, if you watch how to get clients and prospects to take action, you realize that human beings have different convincer strategies. And not only that, but human beings also like their information differently. Now, for me, I'm a high D, I'm a big picture person. If you throw a 50-page recommendation at me, I know exactly what I'm going to tell you to do. Let me read this and I'll get back to you. And guess what? It's going on my coffee table or in my office on the pile somewhere, and I'll never look at it, and you'll wait for a decision from me. The other piece is, if you give a big picture person way too much detail, it actually confuses them. And here's a great example. Let me ask you a question. Now, if you're working with a CPA or a tax professional, chances are that they probably provide you a tax planner either at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year. Now, I've gotten those for years. I can tell you exactly how many I've filled out. 0. And you know why? I'm not going to do that. That's what I'm paying you for. That's their job. So what you've got to really do when you're sitting with clients and prospects is ask a very simple question. Hey, when I come back to my recommendations, when I come back to you with my best ideas, how do you want me to present the information? Do you want a full-blown, 7,500-page plan syllabus? Do you want a couple pages of kind of the highlights, kind of a summary synopsis? Or do you want something in between where I'll kind of go over the summary synopsis with you, but we'll also have the detail there if there's any specific questions that you have. Which of the 3 ways would serve you best? And then you do it. If you want people to say yes to you, you've got to remember this. You got to give them the information that they need to decide the way they want it. If you keep going and doing standard proposals and standard presentations and all that jazz, yeah, it's nice for your business because it's systematized, but it's not effective. And to me, it's all about being effective. Have a great Thursday.